Hello everyone, welcome to my vlog. So I had a trip to Mexico, Puerto Vallarta. This was the first day, and when we had our flight, we went to the airport, and then we had a flight to Calgary, and then we had a connection flight to Mexico, Puerto Vallarta. The sky was amazing. I loved it. And we arrived in Puerto Vallarta. It was so warm, humidity, temperature, and it was really warm. We were sweating too much. And it was our team. The first thing I noticed was the street food, which was something amazing for me. And then we were waiting for the taxi and Uber that we had. We were like a lot of people. And then we arrived to our Airbnb. It was really amazing. It was the top floor of the building. It was like a penthouse, and we had several rooms, which was all beautiful. And I loved the way that they had a lot of things which showed the Mexican culture and like Latino culture. And this was the room that we used to live. It was kind of different vibe, different like design, and I love it too much. Then we went outside. I tried to change my clothes, and then we went through the local market. Then there was a way to the beach where we supposed to have our lunch and first experience of Mexican food. But I knew that street food is way more better than eating in a like fancy restaurant in Mexico. Still, I went with them. I wanted to try my first experience of a Mexican food. It was okay. This market was amazing, and I wanted to come some other day and try and see all these things that they're making. I love the way that they were making everything with their own hand, and like there was a lot of art, and everywhere around the city there was something going on, like kind of a piece of art, which was amazing. This is our team again. We had our food. I guess I had like quesadilla or something, but it was amazing. The time that we arrived there was a show going on, like Pride in PV, which was something amazing. It was my first experience being in a Pride. They were celebrating the diverse community and like different people who are living in the city. It was really amazing, a good experience. Like a lot of people were just walking in the street and they had a show. It was really cool, and people were supporting them too much. It was amazing, kind of a good vibe. People came across the world to just be part of this celebration, and I was lucky enough to have an experience of that. Then I went to the municipality and I had a walk across the place that I used to live. I found a restaurant, like a street food type, and then there was like a couple of people sitting beside me. The lovely thing was like they were like greeting with each other even if they didn't knew each other. Like I sit there, they nobody know who I am, but still they were like greeting with me. When they were leaving, they were like saying goodbye to each other. Everyone was so nice. I loved the culture. Then I went to the beach. And I love this kind of like vibe, this place. Look at these places, like
So as you
it was
guys
really
know, we
amazing.
came to Puerto Vallarta. This is one of the best places for the beaches, and also they had a kind of like a party last day. It was called Pride. It was amazing, awesome. The energy, the vibe, the food. I love everything here. It's so good. It's so lovely. Especially look at this beautiful beach with these white sands. Oh my god, it's like amazing. I never seen anywhere else. And people here are so nice. So I found one of my favorite restaurants today. We were there. They had enchiladas, which I knew that food since I used to work in a Mexican cuisine before. That was so good. Oh my god, look at the mangoes and it's like flowers. All of this place is like amazing. Here is a way to something beautiful. I'll go somewhere that's, oh my god, my box, vegetable, vegetable, square pants. Oh my god, I arrived through here, so that's nice. This is one of my favorite things. Yesterday we were watching like a guy who was in the water with that thing. Oh my god, I love it. I guess it's like $80 or something, but it's so lovely. So I came to the beach today, but unfortunately, I'm not prepared at all. Like I just came with my regular clothes. Doesn't seem that I came to the beach, but it's amazing. I love the view, the vibe, the people. Awesome. Only tip that I should tell you guys: don't forget to get sunscreen. The sunlight here is like too much, and then sometimes it's so hot. And if you don't have your sunscreen, I guess you will be in trouble. So yeah, I love it. It worked it. One of the best and amazing trips I had. Like I think now I will go to different countries, different places because it's worth it. You get to know different cultures, different people. Like today, I was like exploring the city. Especially, I noticed they have a lot of similarities to Afghan people. Like I find connection with them. It was so hard touching moment. Like the food that they had, like they families and people together. It was so nice. I wanted to like say a lot of thanks to those people who are locals, but since I don't know the language, I just try to say as much as I know. But it's so good. Amazing detail. Oh, it is so amazing. I don't know if I'm allowed to like video in the beach because in some places in BC, you're not allowed to take video in the beach because people are new. Like maybe they don't like it. Here it's amazing. Oh my god, it's kind of like scary sea because like you cannot know what is the end. It's like unlimited. So it's kind of scary. Anyways, I love it. I love the vibe. My friend told me yesterday they're gonna be somewhere around here. I'm going to see. La, 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 la. La 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 yak dil mein ya buru buru yak dila mein ya naru naru tokat nagora عشق زیبا زیبا خیلی کوچک از دنیا دنیا با یاد تو هم هر جا حرکت میکنم حال زور دلم با نداری با تو چی گویم که پروا نداری بی تو نه مهره نه خواب نه مانه بر شام تارم
To be honest, I was really amazed with each part of the city, especially the beach. It was like kind of a new experience for me to walk around and see. There was it was like a different kind of weather. The weather that we have is different, and we don't have this kind of like trees and fruits and different vibe, especially the humidity and temperature was different, and I like it. Even though it was hot, this part, like, I was really enjoying my time here. So yeah, I really recommend this place. And then at the night, people went, like my friends went to have a dinner, and I found a place where a girl was having a live show singing on that day. It is my second day, and I got connected with one of my friends who had the same flight with me, and I wanted to meet him since we had the same goal to explore the city and have some adventure in the different part of this place. So I was walking toward his hotel room, and then I just went across this beautiful church. We supposed to go to the church on that day as well. Since it was a Sunday, it was an amazing day for church, and we could explore some vibes. And there was a beautiful rooftop for swimming. I had some swimming, and then we had the mango day. We called that day a mango day because we supposed to try different type of fruits over there, and I love mango, so we couldn't control, and then we eat the mangoes right away in the street, and everywhere was mango, like all of our hands and all of our clothes, it was mango. But it was amazing. So I was saying, like, if you never tried mangoes on the streets in Mexico, never say that I don't know. Because the mango over there is something else. And it was very sweet. And we went to I love the vibe. Then we were walking, and I love the singing, the way that they were singing on the church. I found this beautiful spot. We took beautiful photos here, which you will see some of it maybe. And then we explored the city. another church which is really famous. I told you guys that we're gonna visit it, and we had the chance to go inside and see how it is, which was amazing. These are some photos from that beautiful beach, and this lady was someone we found later on while booking our trip, and then she gave us the opportunity to go to a different province with her and to have an experience of a beautiful place, which was really amazing, but also it was kind of scary and kind of like fishy since it was for free. They say never accept anything for free, but my friend was like, really, should we accept it? Even they were giving us like a free lunch. Still, we came there, and then like we went to that place that she like offered, uh, but it was kind of not that much like fun because we were like, why it's for free? It was the amazing view of that place, first view we had. Then there was beautiful pole and a lot of people. I guess if you want to come to this province and this place, it's better to just come in here and then have all the fun over there. You don't have to go to the other provinces. It's a lot of things to explore over here as well.
Exactly.
But we didn't have much time. This was a beautiful view from the apartment that people could rent and live there, I guess. We had our food, which was I had kind of like a fish tacos, and he had some other thing. Then again, that beautiful church that I'm supposed to go. We are ready to go inside. We came back to the city. It was really a long trip, like 2 or 3 hours, but it worth it since we had a good experience. So later on, I'm gonna show you guys the video that I took with my Insta360 camera as well. You will have an experience to see what it looked like. And here we go, the beautiful and famous Church of PV. We are going inside of this amazing building. We had a lot of journeys. Then this was the group of people we were there, and there was a firework as well, which I loved it. We had our dinner in the beach. Amazing place, amazing vibe. I liked every second, every moment of this trip. It was like a magical trip. Really a good therapy for me. I was having really hard time working, never had any kind of vacation, but this was my first vacation, kind of like a first experience in another country. Amazing. And again, our team. One of my goals in this trip was to try the street food, street tacos that they're talking too much about it. It was a great experience, I have to tell you guys. It worth it. Each bite of it was amazing. I had some quesadillas, I had some tacos, I had some torta, which was something new for me. It was like a sandwich. I don't know if I would be able to find it in Vancouver. And then the chicken, they were like doing it in the grill. It was amazing, fabulous. And you had the option to choose any kind of salsa, any kind of topping,
Hello
any kind
everyone,
of like
welcome to my
veggies
trip
on top
to
of your
Puerto Vallarta. So
tacos. It was like
today
for
I'm gonna show you
free.
the city of Puerto Vallarta, what
And
does
it
it
was
look
like
like, what is the
25
vibe, and
pesos
we're gonna
each
go to
taco.
some like local stores and we'll see what do they have, what does it look like. The city is amazing. Yesterday they had an event like kind of like it was called Pride Parade in Mexico, but it was so good, like amazing. There's a lot of people, like around 1,000 people from around the world. They came here to just be in this, like party or wherever. So it was amazing. And now when you see here, like you can see all the this is like moving. Sí.
¿Sabes dónde sí vimos ayer? Atrás del malecón.
Things are amazing, so good. Like I wonder.
Hola.
Hola. Thank you.
¿Le puedes hablar a Mica?
This is really amazing. Like these things, like when I'm looking at it, it seems all like a lot of work, a lot of details. Hi. They don't know my language, so it's amazing. Beaches, oh my god, so amazing.
Hola amigo.
Hola.
Mira, nice color, nice combination.
Gracias.
No, ese te sale en 500. Ese te sale en 500 pesos.
Something amazing about this place was everyone was thinking that I'm a local person. I'm from Mexico, but I was telling, no, I'm not. The first question everyone was asking was like, ¿Habla español? It means, are you Spanish or like from here or something like that? But I was like, no, I'm not. But it was amazing. You know, these things were showing that these people are artistic people. I loved the experience of walking in the beach. The sand over there was like whitish color and it was amazing. I was not prepared to go to the beach, so I didn't bring any kind of sandals. But at the last day of my trip, I supposed to buy one because we were going to a trip to another place, which was like an island. Then I bought one. But please come prepared. First thing you would need would be a sunscreen, and then second would be a sandal. That's 100% if you want to come to this place. And it was kind of like expensive, but still I was okay. But my friend bought a sandal like for 100 Canadian dollar, which was really expensive, but he had to because he had nothing else to wear. But what I did, I wore my shoes all the way and it got ruined. Then at the last day when I bought the sandals, I could just like wear that one. Look at me, oh my god. Like I was walking and my footprint was everywhere. And I love the feeling when the water was touching my feet. It was amazing. A good experience, something new, in a different kind of weather. I was the only one who was walking with his clothes. There was everywhere people with like nothing. And look at this experience. I love it. Especially when I had the music on my headphones. I could enjoy the vibe, the view. There was also a beautiful spot for taking photos, and I like it. Kind of this beautiful place was amazing for photos. Then we came, I guess, at the end of the day to take some photos here. But I'm not kind of like that much proud of those photos, so I'm not gonna post it. But still, this was the spot, which was a little bit quiet, not a lot of people, on a different side of the city. Again, different angle from the church, the amazing and famous church of Puerto Vallarta. Then I'm walking across the beach, but I didn't actually set up my camera correctly, so it's like kind of shaky still. It took some part of this beautiful city. There was different people sitting there. It was artistic, and then there was the sign of Puerto Vallarta that you could like take a video or a photo over there. Then there was a guy painting and like drawing the photo of people. This guy was like covered with sand, and there was everything was like kind of artistic. I loved it. The mermaid. And one of the things that I should mention was, you know, the Pirates of the Caribbean have been filmed in this city. There's like some islands and they did it over there. I love it. Especially the last one, which they were having a mermaid. And my favorite one. And this statue was amazing. I took photos with it. It was feeling amazing, like feeling of freedom, to be free, to enjoy the moment, to enjoy the vibe of the city. And I walk across one of the most famous stones in this city or Mexico is fire opal, which is kind of like a shiny yellowish color stone. It was amazing, and it's one of my favorite as well. Even before my trip, that was my favorite. But it was too much expensive, and I couldn't like trust the seller, like is it real or not. So I didn't bought any, but I have always the chance to buy it from Canada, somewhere that I can trust with the certificate and everything. And as you guys know, celebration of the Dead Day in Mexico is one of the most amazing things in the world. They say if you never been to one of the celebration of the Dead Day, you are missing one of the best things. So I had a chance to be there, like see some stuff from that. And there's like some clubs near to the beach. Like on those small shops, you could literally see the small artworks that they made for the celebration of Dead Day. And here was something funny, a t-shirt with the logo Fuck Trump. I don't know, I don't want to be like a, what they say, like talk about politics, but it's still, you can see how it is when you're a bad person. Around the world, people will hate you. It's always better to think about it. What kind of person I want to be, so people also love me. We're not living for other people, but it's still, we're supposed to be someone when people talk about us, they should not talk shit. And as I told you guys, piece of art everywhere, everything is amazing. Oh, and this guy made everything out of the sand. He was another level artist. These small shops, you could like book your tours. I guess we did it in the same spot with the lady that we went to another province, and then we had our island trip that I will post on the second episode of this vlog. Since I cannot include everything in the first one, it will take a long time. That's why this video is almost, I guess, like 1 hour or something, almost. But I'll try to put as much as I can. This is our trip to that province. The lady was our tour guide, and she helped us to go to that province. We planned our trip, and also she booked the tour for the island.
So we
I
came
had
to one
another
of the amazing
magical
places.
tour as well
It's
that I
near
booked.
to
It
Puerto
was
Vallarta. It's just 1 hour ride.
like
There was a nice lady
we
beside
were
the
going
beach that
into
we
the
were trying to book
ocean
a tour
in
to
the
an
middle
island
of the
with
night.
this ship, and then she just told us that there is opportunity that you can go and visit somewhere and give some reviews for this place, because I guess maybe they want more people to know about this place. And when we were searching about it, it was one of the best. Like, it's really amazing place. Really recommend it. And then let's see how it goes today. I will film the whole journey today. It's like this one time that I'm doing it mostly, but you will love it. So stay with us.
I want you to scan the whip, okay, when you're ready to use.
Okay. That's the one like that we.
Yeah, they're gonna have the information about you here. When you're ready to make the.
Oh yeah, I can share this on a video.
That's for you, okay? Because the
Okay.
big one is.
She's the one who is going with us.
Let me
Let's see.
explain.
Yeah. There you go. Okay. I can just stand there if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, no, she got it. Everything good?
So good. Can I?
So I guess all the units kind of connected to each other.
So you have to remember to lock all the time.
Yeah, unless you trust your neighbors.
Wrong? I did right. Isn't that the right?
You already took one right. The second right one maybe.
Can we skip to the good part?
Since my video was too long, so I didn't like all the parts. I covered a little bit in this video. Can we skip to the good part? Of course we can.
If
This
there's a
would be
good part,
the second part of my video, how it looked
I
like.
thought it'd
You
be
guys
today.
can watch it. Please make sure to subscribe or like follow me
Campus and I smoked that
so you don't
dances,
miss
but it didn't feel so great.
islands which what is it called? The Pirates of the Caribbean have been filmed in the same spot as well. You'll be amazed. Can guarantee you would like it. This beach was another level. The sand was white enough, beautiful enough. Thanks for staying with me. See you on the next part. This is Mati Ibrahimi and PV.